Hi, you got here early. Can you hear me okay? Please let me know if the mic is too quiet or if it's weird or whatever, or the music too. Yep, okay, good. Yep as in too quiet or yep as in good? Yeah? You hear me? Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna just write a little announcement on Discord so that people would know that I started the stream. Alright. So, how are you guys? It's been a long time since I did a stream, huh? How long has it been? Like a year? It's been very long, and still I haven't improved my accent. I love your arts. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, as you can see, I have a VTuber avatar now. I thought, well, it would be a bit boring, to just do the streams and only have my voice in it. So I figured I might as well, right, have a little character showing. Are you okay? Diego, what's going on? I also have a new mic, so it's not gonna be as dreadful as it was before. Hi, Diego. Diego, by the way, I didn't tell you about the stream because I know we're gonna do a stream together one of these days, but I wanted to do one on my own first, just so I could set up everything and yeah, make sure everything is working correctly. Because if I start, just doing collaborative streams right away, that would be bothersome probably if I don't know what I'm doing, which I do not know what I'm doing. But yeah, just let me know whenever you're available to do the stream any of these days and we can do that. Oh, hold on, my cat wants something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. This weekend? Sure. You got creeped out by my videos? Well, that's good to know. At least they were a little bit creepy. Oh, I know. I appreciate you. Actually, you saying that they're frightening is actually cool because I've been told that, well, I have a kind of a cute style, and I try to make like scary things and such, so it's always been like a worry of mine, like, oh, my style is so cute and here I am trying to make creepy things. So it's, yeah, it's nice to know that it's actually at least a little bit creepy. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here, and especially knowing that you've seen some of my older videos, because I've been on YouTube for what, like 8 years? Yeah, about 8, I think. So it's nice, seeing people that are like, oh, I used to watch your old videos and such. I do really appreciate the support that you guys show me. Oh, my dad's here. Hola, pa. Guys, say hi to my dad. He's here. Wait, you made escapophobia because of me? What do you mean? I think it would be difficult to actually traumatize a child in this day and age. I mean, not that I would want to do that. I mean, it's because there's such like outrageous things out there that it's actually difficult to imagine something that would actually be like scarring, to somebody that's young in this time. Man, I say somebody that's young like I'm an old lady. It's not really their fault, though. I mean, they're kids after all. It's not like they really have a say in how they are shaped as a human being overall. Yeah, that's true. Especially with the whole like rage baiting stuff, like that's become so much more like common. I mean, people have always been mean and such, right? Like pranking people, taking advantage of others, doing crazy stuff. But the more that time goes on, people are more inclined to be horrible just for the sake of being horrible, because I don't know, they might think it's funny or just for the attention. But it's also nice because along with those horrible things that you see, like rage baiting and being annoying and whatnot, people always do come up with stuff to like fight it back because of the whole joy baiting thing. When I saw that people were doing that, I was like, oh, that's cute. Like, there's always going to be people trying to put others down, but at the same time, there's going to be others who will... Oh, my cat's meowing again. there will be other people who do the opposite to make sure that it's not all negative. So it's not all bad. Hi, Solitary. How are you? You and Jade okay? Hey, I'm still sad about you leaving the server. Rage bidding is more common, but it's become more looked down upon as time goes on. True. Yeah, that's... At least, not everybody is like just accepting all of this stuff. Yeah, rage baiting is just like being rude, mocking people, pranking them, just making them mad to just get a reaction out of them to entertain themselves. Right, there's a snowstorm. Makes me glad there's no snow in my country, like at all. But like, are you guys doing okay? Like, is that too crazy or what? Just chilling. Wow. It reaches your knees. Oh my god. That's a lot of snow then. Y'all must be freezing. Yeah, I'll send you the invite. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now to make sure you join it. How do I send invites again? I forgot. Oh, there you go. Done. Yokai Watch? I don't think I've ever seen that game. Bully time, okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna delete that invite. No, I'm joking. Yeah, having to shovel all that up? It couldn't be me. I would just not do that. No, I probably would, but that would be so annoying. By the way, this animation that I'm making, first of all, it's the bunny that majority of my audience seem to hate so much because he ate that cat in that animation, if you guys remember. Um, but the reason why I'm making this is because there is an animation course that's available until January 25th, I believe. And it has a ton of videos where they explain like the whole animation workflow for films and all of that. So if you guys want to take a look at that, you can. It's free, and there's some exercises. This one that I'm making is one of them, and you can send it over to them. So who knows, maybe we can all get hired at Sunny Pictures. Imagine. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna make it eat more cats. I'm not that bad of a person, okay? Actually, I'm gonna post the link here so you guys can actually take a look at it. Hold up. All that mouth and stomach just to eat a cat? Hey. You know, everybody has different taste. Can't blame them. Making you do all the hard work? You wish. Okay. Does the link work? Yeah, okay. Man, I'm stressing. Streaming is hard. Like, I don't understand how like people do that like full time. I mean, obviously, like different personalities and all of that can make it easier, but you have to have a lot of like charisma and be like funny and entertaining enough to be able to do this for hours, multiple days a week, because golly. Oh, we should do another collab, huh? That would be fun. I did have a lot of fun doing the one we did. Ignoring like 90% of the chat. Yeah, but also that part of ignoring 90% of the chat also involves you being entertaining enough on your own. Yeah, it's I don't want to set the world on fire because I've been watching the Fallout show because I have the games, at least like most of them. But I haven't finished any of them. I started playing Fallout 1, the original, and I've gotten through most of it, I believe. But I've been watching the show, bro. It's so good, and I love the music. Like I listen to it every single day, and so I was looking for like music for the stream because I look for non-copyrighted stuff, and I found one that's inspired by Fallout, so I just went with it. Yeah, the collabs. Um, like if you're asking like how the process is, we just like decide what animation we're gonna make, like an animation meme, right? Or it can be anything. We just decide what we're gonna do, which part each of us is gonna make, and we do our separate animations. Each of us animates their respective part of the video, and then we just put them together and post them. I mean, I don't know if that's what you were asking, but I hope I answered it. And there's also like if you're not like too into like the whole animation collaborations and stuff, like if you don't know a lot about that, you could look up on YouTube. I don't know if people do that anymore. You could look up MAP, like multi animator projects, and you can like read like the rules and stuff, see if it's something that's like your vibe, you know, like a style that you like, and then you can ask to participate in them. They're actually pretty fun. When I first started making animations, because I wanted to grow my channel, I mean, it's not like I'm super famous now, but because I wanted people to see the stuff that I made and such, I looked for quite a few of those and joined as many as I could. So it's good for practice and also to gain a little bit of audience too. So if you animate and you're down to make like stuff with other people, you can totally look that up. Uh, I mean I was thinking of unlisting the stream because I'm a bit shy when it comes to like having my voice and such posted online, but I can leave it public. Yeah, I can do that if you wanna come back later and watch it. I'll tell you. Oh my god, I can't speak. I will totally do that. My stutter is giving away how nervous I am right now. Your VTuber is gorgeous. Thank you. It was a struggle to figure out how to make it, and it's not perfect, but it works, right? I might make more of these because it took a little bit to learn how to make it, but it was actually fun. Like I'm proud of it. And like at first I was unsure as to whether I should like design like another character to represent me, because I don't really have one. Like I think it's called a persona, but I figured like in fan arts and such, and in my profile picture too, it's like you see the goat, you will always see the goat, so I thought I might as well just use the same character. Oh, they still do maps? Well, that's good. It was such a sad feeling whenever like you joined a map and like you were so excited, like, oh my god, this is gonna be so cool, so many people participating in it, and people are gonna see my part of the video and be like, oh, that's so cool, and then it was never finished. It's like, bro, why? everybody moved to TikTok. That is true as well. I mean, but they still do animation memes over on TikTok. I mean, I don't post anything on there. Like, I just watch stuff sometimes, and I see people posting a lot of animations. I mean, it's mostly these little trends like your favorite characters say who you are as a person, or like the driving with my darling one. Have you seen that? I was actually working on that one, but I'm a professional at being late to trends, in case you didn't realize. But I still want to finish that animation. But I've seen people do animation memes on TikTok. Thank you, Pixels Paradise. I'm working on a wall cycle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. I didn't show you what it's looking like so far. It's for an animation course that's posted online. The link is in the chat if you wanna take a look at that. I'm gonna pin it. There's the link. It's a free animation course if you wanna look at that. It's not like you have to join like actual classes. You just watch some videos that are already posted, and you can do some exercises. You can do a whole like expression sheet of an original character. Another one is drawing your character in like different locations. You also have to write a log line and do the animation walk cycle. But I mean, that one is optional, but you can still do that, and you can send it over to them once you're done, which is pretty cool. So this is the one that I'm making. Let me show you. This is the first part of it. It's where the bunny is all normal. I still have to clean it up a little bit and add a few details like on the legs, the hand, and the ears. But it's mostly done. And I have the second one, which is as a monster. Oops. Because I want to add a transition where it turns, like it goes from the normal thing to the monster. So it's gonna be like 2 animation cycles. And I might add the cat, not gonna lie. I might add it. If I'm not like too bored after I'm done with this. You need a sauna? I might design one. I'm thinking of something like a moon, because I really like moons. Don't ask me why, I do not know, but I love moons. So I might do something like around that. But would that be like too weird of a change? Because I mean, the goat was never intended to be like representative of me. I just used it because it was one of my coolest characters, I thought, and people just went with it. I joined multiple labs that got all parts done, but the creator never finished editing it together. That sucks, bro. It's like all that work for nothing. Oh. Wait, I don't remember, like, I've joined like 2 of yours, right? Like 3. I've joined quite a few of yours, haven't I? Those were fun too, like the songs that you picked were great. The ideas were also like so cool. Thank you all. I'm glad you like it. I'm actually kind of proud of this, because I haven't done like a lot of wall cycles throughout my life, but I think it's looking good. I'm happy with how it's looking, and once I finish it, I'm gonna post like the full video on YouTube as well. I wanted to show a little bit of the process. First of all, to test the VTuber model and the microphone, make sure that it's all working fine. And because I haven't done this in a long time, and you guys probably thought I was dead by this point. And yeah, just to show a little bit of my process. Butch for Butch, I still listen to that as well. Like that was the first song I heard from that artist. I don't remember what she's called, but I started listening to some of her songs. It's pretty cool. Four people dropped and I DM'd them. Took three and the host did the rest of theirs and I took the other one. I was every other part. So how many people was it total? So you and the host just did like 90% of the work. None of my maps got all of their parts. I have one I have been trying to get the last part, but no one wants to finish it. Which one? Because I remember there was God, what was it called? Like Dirty Night Clowns, something like that. The Untrust too, I think. The one where it was just like characters putting like a hand up and like flashing lights. I do not remember what it was called. My Joel videos. I mean, I have to animate Joe more often. Like, have I told you this? That, like, for the comic that I've been making for, like, a decade, Joel is the main character, and I barely draw him, like, ever. I don't do a lot of stuff about him. Man, I get distracted and I just forget what I'm doing. Like, I cannot draw and talk at the same time. Like, you will see me animating, just like polishing one specific part, and then I'll just start talking and forget completely which part I was making. And like that happens to me a lot. Like, I'll just be jumping back and forth between different areas. I really don't know what I'm doing. That's a lot of bars. Oh my god, bro. That is a lot of work. But hey, you know, props to you. You put in the work, and you know what? In the end, it's always worth it. You will always find people that will just abandon stuff. Sometimes you won't even know the reason why. But as long as you stay, like if it's something that you're really interested in and you just don't give up on it, it's always worth it. So like, good for you, and for the host that y'all decided to finish it anyway. It has only one part left. Dang. The second one? Oh, unfair. Yeah. Wow, that was such a good video. That is the only, well, I mean, not the only one, but like only finished animation that I made on Flip-a-Clip. I've only used that app for like storyboards, like very rough sketches. I'm sorry about the bike noises, by the way. There's really not much I can do about the noise. That's just the way that it is. I'm sorry about that. Um, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Uh, I forgot. I just forgot. Oh yeah, flip a clip. Thank you. Yeah, I only use that for like very rough sketches. That one, that the part that I made for the unfair collab was the only animation that I finished on there because it's difficult. It's actually difficult to animate on a phone. I don't understand how people do that. I mean, I understand how they do that, but it's just such a tough process. I find it much easier to just do this on a computer because you have the pen, you have the keyboard, you have Control C, and tons of layers. So I don't know. It's cool that people are able to do that. He's such a fun, normal guy. He is. He is legitimately the most normal of all of my characters. Doesn't mean he's a saint. I'll tell you that much. I want to bring back Dirty Night Clowns too, but people make it sound fun when they criticize you for the music choice, and that's kind of why I backed away from it. They were criticizing you? I thought that was a cool song. I still have it on my Spotify list. Matter of fact, I thought it was a cool song. People are boring. It's okay, Polly. It just sounds like part of the lo-fi music. Okay. Thanks. Like, I'm such an uncreative person. I cannot for the life of me think of a comeback. Like a nickname for you to just I just can't. Like, Polly, like you're legitimately the only person that's ever called me that. Hearing flip a clip. That's like old. Flip a clip has been around for a while. Like, I can just remember being a little kid watching these cool animations that people made and being like, man, that's so fun. There's some rumors of Flip-a-Clip helping AI. Really? I don't know how true it is. I switched on Toon Squid. I really like it. Can't figure out how to animate on Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint is costly. Like, if you do the free version, I think there's a free version, but you can only make like a very tiny GIF, I believe. I don't know if you can even save it. But Clip Studio Paint is a really good program. Like, if you can afford to get it, like, it's a really good program. I animate on iPad. I believe my first 3 or 4 years of animation was on phone. and your animations are so clean. Like, I don't know if I've told you this. I mean, I know that I've like commented on your videos, told you that you've done a good job, but like, I can't stress enough how clean your animations are, especially with the style that you have, because they're like obviously stylized, but so realistic and talented. I mean, realistic and what's the word? Detailed. Like, it's really, really, really good. I love your animations, bro. I can't tell if you're reading slow or if it's that delayed. It's a bit delayed, just a little bit, but I am reading slow because honestly, I am slow at pretty much everything that I do. Solid Ditty, wow. Or Soil. That's an original one. Well, I'm claiming it then. You're Soil now. Oh, now you're not calling me Puli. Okay. My sister bought it for me. Can't figure it out. All the tools stress me out. I'd love to learn how to use it. Yeah, it can be kind of overwhelming at first. Like, you know what program is really overwhelming? ZBrush. I haven't used it in a while because, like, I mean, I haven't really had time to use it. But it's so weird. Like, not only does it have like a lot of stuff that you have to learn to do, it's just confusing. Like, there's some decisions that you just look at them and you go, why? Like the saving a project, you cannot, like, there's an option that would seem like the only option to save, like the normal one, but if you go with that, it's just gonna ruin everything. You have to find another different option to make sure that you save the project and can continue working on it afterwards. And like, I don't understand why they couldn't just make a regular save. It's weird. It's really weird. Also, question, is this like a bad hour, like a bad time to do a stream? Like, is it too late? Oops. Like, should I do, like, next time I do a stream, should it be like earlier, or would you prefer it's like 5 a.m, something like that? Never heard of it. It is complicated. It's like a 3D modeling program, but it's a bit more realistic, closer to actual sculpting. Think Blender, but like for NASA. Oh, wait, the chat is working, right? It's showing on the screen. Oh yeah, it is. 1 or 2 hours? Okay. So like, I started what time? Like 10:40? So like, I could start like 9 p.m. This time is good for me, but I don't really get on YouTube till later on. Earlier for others might work. 7 p.m. would be peak. I could do like 8 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, like between 8 and 9, I could do that. What's that thing that people do in the US? where they will push time like 1 hour like forward, and some other times they'll push it back. Anyone got any good games they played or watched? Any genre, or like what type of games do you like? Daylight savings? Exactly. Why do they do that? Like, why do y'all do that? Because I watch Queso, and when I started watching, like the streams would start at 9 p.m. and I would like it would be 9 p.m. in the US and it would be 9 p.m. in my country as well, and I thought, well, it's pretty cool. But now it starts at 10 p.m. for me, so I have to stay till like 2 a.m. to watch the whole thing, and I can't really do that. Please help me, I am insane. What is going on? How do we help you? Daylight savings, man. We've tried to get rid of daylight savings like 3 times. But like, has that like been a thing for a long time, or when did it start? Like, that's like such a bizarre concept to me. Horror, but I love watching Queso play anything. True. Well, horror, I don't know. I mean, the ones I could recommend you would be like, you probably already know them. Like Soma, Outlast, Subnautica, which is supposed to be a survival type of game, but that thing is scary. Like, if you haven't played it, bro. And like, I love horror. I love horror, especially horror games, but I do not play much of them myself because I'm a coward, actually. I've told Diego this. I love them so much, but they scared me so bad. I prefer to watch them, honestly. Like, you know, another horror game that I thought was pretty cool was the Blair Witch. And I actually never watched the movie. I played the game, never watched the movie. Queso is great. He's like, he might be one of the funniest people to ever exist. Delicate Wolfes. Uso Krita para ilustrar, Clip Studio Paint, Blender para 3D para editar Adobe Premiere y sí, para animar Krita. Es gratis, entonces pues eso es lo mejor. What I was saying right there, for those of you people in the US or whatever, like, I don't know, I use Krita to animate, Blender for 3D modeling, Adobe Premiere for editing, and yeah, Clip Studio for drawing. Outlast is my favorite game. Can't play Subnautica, I don't know how to spell it. I can't go in the water, I'll start crying. It's especially horrible if you're afraid of like deep, huge bodies of ocean. That is legitimately terrifying. It took me years to beat the game. The first time I tried to play it, I went to the Aurora, not knowing that there was this huge, horrific creature. As I was saying, not knowing that there was this huge, horrific creature, he destroyed my little sea moth, and I was just left there in the middle of the water, and I just didn't play it for like 2 years. Tried to play it again. Got close to the end of the game, but I left it at an area where it was just pitch black. There was just the portal, but everything around it was just black. And as soon as I didn't remember that, as soon as I loaded back to the game after a while, I just saw the darkness, and I closed it and I installed it and uninstalled it, and I didn't play it for like another year. And then after a while, I actually built up the courage to play the game all the way through. Bro, that game is scary. The Reaper. Big blue fish snake with red grabbers on their face? Yes, I think they're white with the red grabbers. But yes, they are horrible. And they're so loud. Like, you just go anywhere near them and you just hear the loudest roar, whatever, that you've ever heard in your life. It's terrifying. You spawn in the void? No. It wasn't the void. On my second playthrough, I accidentally went to the void, and as soon as I heard the message entering biological dead zone or something like that, I just closed the game and I reloaded from my most recent save because I did not want to travel all the way back. It was scary. But no, it was after you hatch the eggs of the Sea Empress. I don't remember what she was called. I think it was the Sea Empress, right? After you hatch the eggs and you go through the portal, you're like right underneath one of the islands. But it was nighttime. And so when I loaded the game, it was nighttime. It was just black. It was just complete darkness around the portal. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't physically do it. But no, I never went to the void again. I would be too scared to do that. Like, first of all, the whole trip, right? Like, the farther you go, the more nothing you see, right? It's just emptiness all around you. So huge, so much space. There's nothing underneath you, nothing around you, but you're thinking that something's gonna appear out of nowhere, and then you get to the void and it's darkness and it just goes down infinitely. Like, I cannot do that. I got doxxed? What do you mean? Oh, my dad's doxing me, thanks. No, yeah, no, it's the short film. You guys have seen the two teasers that I've posted, right? Right? If you haven't, go look at them now, please. I'm making a short film, all on my own. Why? Because I have no money. But yeah, I'm making a short film. But I have to stop drawing while I talk. I'm sorry. Because I just recently finished my filmmaking career that I was studying. I just have to wait to graduate. Like, that's literally all I have to do left is go to the graduation itself. But for my final project, I wrote a screenplay for a movie. But I cannot make a movie. I mean, I could, but before I do that, before I even attempt to do that, I want to do a short film. So I'm gonna grab the screenplay that I wrote, turn it into a little concise story, right? That is good enough on its own. Make that, and maybe like if I go like when I go to try to make the film, the full length film, I actually have something like to showcase, like to show like, oh, this is like what the movie would look like, or like the whole vibe of it. I'll have something done, something ready. So yeah, I'm making a short film. That's what my dad is saying. Translation would be broken pun. That would be the translation of the game name. Man, I don't know how to speak. I've been speaking English for a while, and I still haven't gotten the hang of it. Oh yeah, and second thing my dad's saying is that I used to have monetization. Oh my god, I blink so much. I just saw the screen. Why am I blinking so much? Oh my goodness. I need to work on that. Anyway, I used to monetize and like be an independent adult, like I used to earn my own money and whatnot. But because I was studying, I spent 6 months without posting anything on my YouTube channel. So they disabled the whole monetization thing, and now I have no money. So that's what my dad is saying. So in regards of that, if you guys like have any friends, any people that would like my content, that would find it interesting or whatever, and you can share it to them, I would greatly appreciate that, because I need to eat, I need to survive. Thank you. How do I donate? You don't. No, but you know what I'm gonna do? I want to set up a Patreon, but I do not trust in my ability to be consistent enough with like posting stuff on there to justify having people, giving me money. I might grow some discipline. I might become more responsible and actually get to doing that. But for now, I'm trying to like focus on one thing at a time. Like if I'm like working on different things at the same time, I'll just completely lose my train of thought. Like I will not know what I'm doing. Gotta go. This was super cool, man. This person sent this message like 10 minutes ago. I am so sorry. This was super cool. Bye everyone. Love the stream. Hope everyone has a good night or day. Likewise, you're probably gone already, but I thank you for joining the stream. I hope you have a lovely day or night too. My own game scared me, kinda. Big short film. This is just peak aggressive supportiveness. We should be business partners. It would be awesome to create a whole new 2D animation company. We could be the new Studio Ghibli company. Imagine. Perhaps Studio Ghibli is so cool. I love their work. Not like MAPPA. Which one's MAPPA? Hold up. Oh yeah. No. Absolutely not. But that would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. Making a whole new animation studio. Yeah. Eddie is actually who Alex is originally based off of? Really? What's his last name? Eddie Gluskin. Eddie Gluskin? That is my favorite Outlast character. Oh my goodness. We would be Studio Ghibli, but horror. True. That would be great. Bro, Eddie's so cool. Like, obviously as a real person, obviously not. But as a character, just 10 out of 10. Love him. Adore him. No way. He's great. Like, Outlast overall is fantastic, but Eddie just like stands out. You know what I mean? It's such a cool character. Like the whole concept, the design, everything. It's awesome. Alex is now like 8 years old? Wow, bro is old. I thought I was old. Gee. Hold up. I do not remember how long I've had my characters. Like, Kane, the cat, Joel, Vincent, Veer, Salv. I do not remember how old they are, because I've had a lot of designs ever since I was like a little kid. I've had a lot of designs, a lot of different ideas, and would just sometimes grab some of them and try to like update them, like make them better. Like Soft came Joel. Joel's name used to be Alex. Fun fact. Veer, the big shark eel thing, used to have not a human body, but robotic legs. Why? I didn't know, but I just completely just threw that out the window and just gave him a human body. But they're old. They're old too. The bunny, the cat, and this other puppet with a bow tie. They're a bit more recent. Not like really, really, really recent, but they're definitely not as old as the other ones. The bunny monster is my favorite from all your creations. That's good. Finally, somebody appreciates him. And you know what? People hating so much on the bunny because he ate the cat, which honestly I would hate him too if I was one of y'all, because I created him. I just forgive him. He has a very tragic story. What's the story? I'm not gonna tell you yet, but he has a very tragic story, and y'all should treat him with a little bit more kindness. You should. Tiger Wings is my oldest still relevant design, and she is now 12. Buddy, I was 9. I'm gonna be 21. 21. I'm gonna be 21 years old this year. I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna be 21 this year. What do you mean Tiger Wings is 12? I was 9 years old. Oh my god. I've forgotten how old you are. Solitary, how old are you? Joel, Vera, and the goat are my favorites. Joel is mine. I know. I know. I think it's cool. I know the bunny has something to do with Joel. He could, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I love use designs like a psycho. It's in the name, yeah. But how solitary is Solitary Psycho? That's my question. How solitary are you? The bikes, bro, the bikes. Did the music stop? It stopped. Why didn't you tell me? What time is it? It's 11:42. Oh, it's early. Because we see him show the girl the bunny in one of the animations. Yeah, I forgot I showed that. Here I am trying to act mysterious, and I've already shown more than I should have. I was 11 when I made her. I'm 23, about to be 24 in May. So you're 3 years older than me. You are old. You are so old. Jesus. Do you need a cane to walk? You do, don't you? Gee. I'm joking, by the way. You know I love you. I'm joking. 23 in literally 18 minutes. 18 minutes! Oh, it's gonna be your birthday? Happy birthday! That's great. Another oldie. Wow. I'm joking. Another person born in May. Note my server amount of solitary. Severe. Your voice is music to our ears. Thank you. I am not. Yes, you are. I'm the oldest one here, don't worry. You are the youngest. Okay? Let's get that straight. What do you mean, I ain't gonna lie. We do not lie around these parts, okay? Absolutely not. This is not what I have been teaching you, young man. Alright? At least I'm married. Okay. You didn't. You didn't. Well, that's contradictory, isn't it? The solitary psycho is married. But I'm so happy. Like, I was really happy when I saw that you guys got married. That was so cute. The dresses that you guys were wearing, they were very pretty, by the way. Blue dresses, they were really nice. What about me? Still haven't managed to catch anybody. But you know, gotta work on my tactics. I hate pics of me. Bro, the two of you looked wonderful. Shut up. You looked great, okay? I don't want to acknowledge that you see my ingredients. Well, hey, what's done is done, you know? Can do nothing about it. Did I merge the link? Oh my god. Hold on. I still do not know how to use Krita, apparently. I keep pressing a button, and I don't know which one it is. I legitimately do not know what I'm pressing. That will sometimes merge layers. And it just happens, and I sometimes I don't even notice until it's too late. What do you guys usually do at this hour? I'm hoping your answer will be just sitting on my bed all day, staring at your YouTube channel, hoping that you will stream today by any chance. Because if not, I will be disappointed. Is the chat still working? Yes. Torturing myself? Also that. Okay. Good. Good enough. What do you mean torturing yourself? You gotta have some sort of self-love. Alright, I'm telling you. That and watching random stuff. Mood. I see your channel 24/7 hoping to see Chiserrato one day. See, you are a real one. You are a real one. I used to be the type to draw everything on one layer. Now I have so many layers that it takes 20 minutes if I accidentally put a spot on one layer for me to figure out which one it is. It's such a pain. Now I am just a dream, sorry. Sure. So the 5 people the 5 people in this stream right now, 5 or 6, am I the 5th one or would I be the 6th one? Whatever. The 5 or 6 people here are all sharing the same dream currently, is what you're saying, huh? Man, you know what also? I don't draw as much as I used to. Like, I remember back in school, I would draw every single day. I would be drawing like 90% of the time. Now I just like work on specific stuff. Like, oh, I'm gonna make an animation. I work on the animation. Like, oh, I'm making a project. I work on that project. But I don't like do like many doodles or stuff like that anymore. Maybe that's why I haven't improved all that much. Because I stopped practicing. Oh well. Sleep. I sleep at this hour usually because my job hates me, but I think Yuli notice are one of the very few exciting YouTube notifications I get. That and Big Top Burgers. Bro, burgers. Oh my god, a burger would be so good right now. Why did you put that idea in my head? A burger would be so good right now. Good god. Also, I appreciate you. Why are there many motorcycles in your zone? Baby, that's Colombia for you. Hey. You will see about 20% of people walking. 60% on bikes. And the other 20% on cars. Did I do the right math? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I don't know. Whatever. There's a lot of bikes, is what I'm trying to say. Like, ignore everything that I said before that. There's a lot of bikes. And they're allowed to. It's like, I don't have an issue with bikes. At all. I think bikes are cool. Matter of fact, if I was rich, I would buy myself a bike. You don't have to be rich to buy a bike, but you know what I mean. The problem that I have is that a lot of the people that you see around here riding on a bike are so loud on purpose. Legitimately for no reason. They're just loud to be loud. That makes my dad so mad. He's just like, man. Like people are just out here borrowing bikes so they can go around at night making noise just to make themselves look cool. Like, why? And that's loud to the people around, right? That would be 10 times or like 1,000 times louder for the person on the bike. I don't know how you could stand that. Wouldn't that just make your ears explode immediately or something? Because they're loud. And the thing about this house too is that it doesn't like block out all of the noise. It doesn't block out a lot of noise, is what I'm saying. Like, you can be, the house is pretty big. You can be on, you can have 2 people each on the opposite extremes of the house, right? One to the far right, one to the far left. Don't take that out of context. But you can have them on opposite extremes of the house. And one person can talk at like a normal level and the other person will hear it just perfectly clear. Like, there's no privacy in this house. And the noise from the street is especially noticeable. Well, you've definitely improved. Thank you. Someone's hungry. I am. Them young people. Yeah. Well, just the annoying ones. That's why I stay in the asylum. It's not like you would have much of a choice in that matter, Diego. I mean, look who's old now. You are. I'm willing to bet you are the oldest person in here. There's not that many people in here right now. I'm willing to bet you are the oldest one. Clip that? Don't. Can you clip stuff on YouTube? I know that you can do that like on Twitch. Press it again. There you go. I've seen that you can clip stuff on Twitch. Can you actually do that on YouTube? If you can, don't do that, please. Don't. 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 Technically, yeah, but it's finicky. Good. More of a reason not to do it. Again, don't do it. Man, I'm about to become a VTuber full time. No, I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. Should I? Slams the red button. Don't. Don't do this. I am about to kick you out of the server again. Well, I didn't kick you out of the server the first time, but I will do it now. I want to be a VTuber, but I'm dumb. At least you're honest. I'm playing. It is confusing. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's confusing. But once you like get the hang of it, like you understand where everything is, it's cool. It's really, really, really cool. I was so happy when I got this thing moving. Why is it closing its eyes like that? I just noticed. Oh my goodness. Why didn't you tell me? You have to tell me this stuff. Why is it closing its eyes? Now there's gonna be a clip of me just talking like this. Cool. I wonder how many clips I'll be farming when I do stream with you. All of them. You have to clip the entire stream, every last second of it. And matter of fact, post that all on TikTok. We'll become famous. How do I fix the eyes? Hold on. VTubing more would be fun to fill the gaps between animation and make things. Yes. You are actually correct. Man, the eyes. Yeah, I'll start doing that more often actually, yeah. I hadn't gotten around to like setting up the whole thing. Because I got the new mic, I got the VTuber model, I had to get that working right. It's still, like I said, imperfect. Like if you notice right there, there's a little bit of ear that pokes out on the top. I have to fix that, but I've been too lazy to do that. So, eyes. How do I fix the eyes? Is that better? That should be better, right? Anyway. Oh, what? Don't worry, I'll kick her. I'll kick you today. I have more special rules saved for me. Then I'll cry. Wow. The eyes are fine on our end. Because when I glanced, because, I mean, the screen that I have here showing the stream has a little bit of delay. And when I looked over, it was just looking like I was dying. Like, my eyes were just, like, almost fully closed. I'm a narcissist, I'm afraid. Hey, that fits the name. that does fit the name. Man, I'm out of commentary. Streaming is hard. No, I know how to talk. Would you guys love me if I was a vase? Like a brown, dry, 50-year-old vase covered in dirt and spider webs that you found in like under a bridge or something like that. Tell us a story. I am the most uninteresting person you will ever meet in your life. I legitimately have no stories to tell. I mean, I have the stories that I make, but those are things that I want to actually show you as a finished product, like the comic. I don't want to be just like, oh man, I'm working on this comic and the story is this, the protagonist, and he goes through all of this stuff and he makes these decisions and all of this happens in the end and all of these characters die. I don't want to do that because I want you all to actually be able to see the story as something that exists, as something that is actually worth your time. You know what I mean? The short film that I'm making, I also don't want to tell the story. I do not want to share it with anybody. I mean, my parents know it because, I mean, they're my parents. And they've actually helped me. They helped me with it a little bit. But I want it to be its own thing, and I want it to exist, and I want people to be able to watch it and be surprised and be like, man, like not feel like they're wasting their time, you know? I think you'd be a very pretty vase. Thank you. So yeah, that's the only person that answered the question. Oh no, I'm wrong. I still love you so much. We love you, Julie. Thank you. I was about to just scold every other one of you for not saying that you would love me if I was a vase. You're spoiling it? How am I spoiling it? I literally said story, main character, stuff happens and people die. Well, that is a bit of a spoiler. But I mean, it's not that uncommon for people to die in a story, and you don't know how many of them it will be, how it will happen. You don't know if it will be your favorite character. You don't know anything else, so it doesn't really count as a spoiler. What's the most weird experience you ever had with a fan, if you ever have one? Well, I don't know how weird an experience with a fan can get. I have a fan, but I mean, it's not a fan. It's a weird kind of fan. I don't know what they're called. Hold on. Let me just Google it real quick. It's called a tower fan. A fan of towers. It was not working properly. It was making a lot of noise, and I slapped it so hard that I broke a ton of pieces on the inside, and I broke it even more. That is the story. In case you didn't believe me saying that I'm uninteresting, that's your proof. That is my weird story with a fan. That is the weirdest one. Sorry, I speak Espanol, me too, but I think seeing the animations kind of make it clear that at least a few characters die. See, I'm not spoiling anything that hasn't already been spoiled. Joel is the twist villain. She has COVID. Perhaps. Because I told you, Diego, that I had a cold. I don't have the cold anymore. But for the past, when did it go away? I have no idea. I have a terrible memory. But the cold went away. I feel perfectly fine. But the cough stayed, and I'm worried that I'm gonna lose my lungs. I am the weirdest experience. You like don't know what fan means. Listen. You said fan. My mind immediately went to fan, like a fan, like a wind fan. I'm so sorry. Look, Diego gets it. I speak Espanol as well. Okay, do not expect anything from me when it comes to speaking English. A person that supports you greatly, Julia, fan of you. Listen. My ears, I'm sorry. Veer is murdered by Sally. Don't spoil it now. I ain't gonna be the one spoiling my story. Why are you doing it? We brown twin, true. That is true. If anybody didn't know, now you know. I'm brown. So is my friend here. With a fan? I don't know. All of my fans are weird. No, I'm joking. I don't know exactly what I could deem as weird. And again, third reminder, I'm not a very interesting person, okay? I'm not gonna have a lot of cool things to tell. Maybe that's why I make stories, because I'm boring myself. I have to be interesting somehow. But I feel like for an interaction with a fan to be actually weird, or at least to an extent where you would remember it and actually talk about it in a way that's oh man, something crazy happened. I feel like that would be more likely to happen if it was a physical encounter. If you meet somebody in person, right? If you're on the street and somebody's oh my goodness, I know who you are, I've seen your work, I'm a fan of yours, whatever. And depending on what happens, you can judge on whether that's a weird interaction or not. But I feel like my fans have been mostly normal, honestly. Which I'm glad about, honestly. I'm glad about. Solitary, you're not normal. Diego, you're not normal either. I'm playing, by the way. But other than that, I think it's just mostly normal people around here. Thanks. You're welcome. My wife is also brown, not really, but she is also Española. Right, where was Jade from? I forgot. I've had an actual stalker friend who verbally attacked my wife before we got together in real life. Dang. Yeah, you guys have had some crazy stuff happen. She's Cuban, right? Cuban. But you know what? Yes, we claim her as one of the Browns. That sounds so weird to say, but whatever. What do you mean go? Diego, why did you say go away to that one person? That's so mean. You have to behave. This is not how I raised you, young man. You hear me? You better watch your tone. Whoever that was, if you're still here, thank you for joining the stream. What if I don't want to behave? I will take away your admin privileges. How about that? I'll start threatening people up in here. Don't think I'm afraid of it. We were fine. She was just a very strange and obsessive toward me to a point where it made everyone creeped out. It's tough. Like, some people will just behave in such bizarre ways. Like, I legitimately wish I would understand what drives a person to behave like that. Like, I had a friend a long time ago. She had a boyfriend, and she would talk to me about him, and everything seemed, like normal. Everything was normal until it wasn't. Like, suddenly she was like, oh, but I don't remember exactly why, but I think he was not like the nicest person. She was like, oh man, this guy, he sucks, I'm gonna leave him. And I was like, oh cool, leave him. And then she starts telling me how he is saying that if she leaves him, he will shoot himself. And like, she's stressing and all, and I'm like, bro, he's not gonna do it. He's just saying that he's not gonna do it. And guess what? He didn't do it. And he was he was talking about, oh, I just got into an accident. Oh, the ambulance just picked me up. I'm dying. And then like 10 minutes later, he said, I'm going to a McDonald's. And I was like, what? How do you go from literally dying, getting like hit by a car or something, like getting shot, stabbed, I don't know, and 10 minutes later you were in a McDonald's? Outright thing, you wouldn't dare. You really can't threaten me. I can draw Joe pregnant with detail. I'll beat you to it, bud. Don't think you can threaten me in my live stream? The nerve you have. How dare you? Crazy work. Yeah. And it's like, bro, like, you legitimately, you treat the other person like they are so stupid to believe that you're gonna do such a crazy thing if they leave you. Like, first of all, you won't. Second of all, how dare you? Don't challenge people, they'll do it. I ain't challenging no one. Alright, I'm just saying, You ain't gonna scare me. You could probably scare me, but that doesn't mean I won't do anything about it. I will hold you to it, Yuli. Well, you better sit down, because I ain't gonna do it. You better sit down and wait. Hey, we should do what's it called? A whiteboard. Like, Diego, you actually started one, right? On the Discord server? Yeah. We should do that. I'm gonna see which one of these days I'll do another stream aside from the one I'm gonna do with you, or we could do it on the one we're gonna do together. But yeah, it's been a long time since I did that other stream with the white. I merged the layers again, man. It can't go back. Wow. It's just merged it. Great. Oh, well, doesn't matter. But yeah, we should do that one of these days. It's been like 3 years, I think, since the other one I did. Man, I'm getting old. I'm about to die. One of these days, when you least expect it, you will see on social media, on the news. Matter of fact, you'll see it on the news. 21-year-old Colombian animator dies of old age. And you'll be like, man, she was so old. Because I was 12 like yesterday. Like, I don't understand why I'm 21 now. Like, what's happening? Don't say that I'll rip my face off just to see you on the other side. Baba. Don't. Also, you know what I told you. I told you if I ever die, I'm coming back as one of those ghosts that people only ever capture with a security camera that has the worst quality imaginable. And the quality is so bad, and people post it on YouTube, and everybody will be like, oh, that's obviously fake. That's either CGI or somebody in a costume, or you just tied some fishing string on on whatever, and everybody will be confident that it's fake, but it will actually not be fake. It will be me as a ghost, because I came back from the dead to haunt people. That's what I'll do. So you cannot die. If I die, you cannot go with me. You have to be the one to capture that footage and post it online for everybody to call you a liar. Because you're saying a ghost was sitting in your front porch, but it was actually a lie. And nobody will ever know that it was true. I'm repeating myself. That makes me sad. Don't be sad. Just don't, okay? You have no permission. Man, what? How? How are you gonna talk to me in that tone, Solitary, huh? You got some audacity, you know that? What do you mean, give me my roles or I will go ballistic? What if I don't want to give you your roles, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Hmm? What are you gonna do about it? How do I do that? I still haven't gotten the hang of this of Discord of anything. Gee. How do I do this? Hold on. If you guys don't know why I'm acting like I've lost my mind, like I'm talking to a ghost or something without even talking, it's because my mom wasn't here. Bro, how do I give you roles? Help me. Oh, I see it. Never mind. There you go. There's your role. I hope you like it. Thank you guys for joining the stream, by the way. I was worried that nobody was gonna join, and I was just like, if not a single person joins the stream, I'm quitting. Should I drop a spoiler of the comic? Should I? There's so many spoilers that I could drop, bro. It would be over. Drop the least spoiling would be cool. Oh man, let me think. Let's see. Whoops. Nearly died, sorry. Least spoiling. Like, do y'all want me to tell you one character that dies? I'll tell you. Which one would be the least tragic? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you that's the most spoiling one. Bro. But the other ones are also spoiling. Man. Man, I really have to do something about my blinking. I do not know what I should spoil. I feel like everything could ruin it. So, okay, I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be ambiguous. Veer, you know, the big shark, eel, snake, tall man, he gets blamed for something. Let the bike go by. He gets blamed for something that wasn't really his fault, and he is severely punished for it. And you know, some of the transformations that I've shown on a few animations, huh. Certain images show what happened to him after being blamed for said event. Is that spoily enough? That's before or after he got the human body? After. That's after. It's something else that causes him to be stitched to a human body. Which, him getting stitched to a human body was a consequence of two different events. One that happened by pure coincidence, like just by chance, like perfect timing or whatever. And the other that was caused as a consequence of something that the human did, because the human part of him was a whole different person, right? And that person did something. And as a consequence of that, he got stitched to the shark. Tell what Salve is? Never. Never. That is one thing that I will never tell you. Maybe someday, but not right now. Because that's supposed to be a mystery. It's supposed to be. Alright? I can tell you a lot of the theories that, like, I know I don't talk a lot on the Discord server. I should, but I don't. But I do look at the like to read like the theories that you guys post and all. And I think you are all geniuses. Like some of the theories are actually very spot on. I'm not gonna say which ones, but some of them. Like, I always try to make my animations like as ambiguous as possible, right? Like, I try not to tell anything. Like, actually, like, oh, this certain event is happening, and this happened afterwards, and this character was involved, and this is what happened as a consequence. I try not to do that. Just like show different elements of the story of the whole comic itself. But you all still just like analyze everything, and you come up with such like specific theories, and I'm like, dang, like that. It's gonna be hard not having y'all figure out the whole story before I actually finish the comic, you know. It's gonna be difficult. Solitary is just freaking out because I'm gonna spoil the story. I'm not spoiling it, I'm just, you know, giving subtle hints. But that doesn't really tell you much, does it? Telling you that, oh, Veer was blamed for something that wasn't his fault, and what else did I tell you? That was it. And also, some of the characters are deceptive. Is that the right word? Deceptive? Hold up, let me make sure. Deceptive meaning. Man, I should just stop speaking English. I'm about to start just speaking Spanish. the entire time. Whenever I do a stream, you will hear nothing but Spanish. Giving an appearance or impression different from the true one. Yep. Analyze. Bro, you have such an obsession. It's unhealthy. It is unhealthy at this point. Alright? You're peak, Yulia, I tell you all the time. I'm peak? Bro, the bikes. What do you mean I'm peak? Explain, please. If you don't shut your mouth. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. You better behave, young man, okay? You do not want to know what consequences could be a win for you. I live again. Welcome back. We have a ghoul amongst us. Or a ghost. Or what else is undead? Like a mummy? How are you planning to make your story like a book or a comic? A comic. A digital comic. Making it physical would be cool, but that would make it harder to, you know, to have people actually read it, to be able to get it. I feel like a digital comic is just perfect. Buddy, I know what peak means. I'm not asking what peak means. I'm asking because you wrote it as P-E-E-K. You misspelled it. I was trying to make fun of you. Will people need to pay for the comic? I will make it so that it says it's free, but right when you open the comic, you get billed instantly and you cannot get away from it. Like, oh, cool, free comic, cool. Opens it, instantly gets $500 taken out of their account. You will never see it coming. I'm joking. Wouldn't that be crazy? $100 per page? True, I should do that. Matter of fact, I am gonna do that. Thanks for the idea. Wouldn't that be crazy? You're just dumb then? What do you mean I'm just dumb? You're the one that's dumb. You misspelled it. I'm mocking you. What do you mean I'm dumb? I would fall for that. Good. You will be the targeted audience. I'm terrible with getting scammed. Have you gotten scammed before? Like, has it happened often? Bro, you're just gonna start giving me definitions for every single word, aren't you? Like, I cannot ever say the expression, what do you mean? Sarcastically, because you will just start giving definitions. I'm gonna start calling you ChatGPT, and that's an insult, okay? Timu, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, it's tough. That's tough. But it's good to know. Now I can scam you. I know it's possible now. So thank you for disclosing that information. Usually we have two peaks in English. The way it was said, peak is the one we used to describe really awesome. Thanks. Like it's top notch, like the top of a mountain. Thanks. Chat, I know words. I know English. Okay. Y'all are making me cough. I'm gonna die because of you. Word means sounds. Really? So if I just do this, that's a word? If I bring my cat here and he starts meowing into the microphone, is that a word? Is it? ChatGPT made me dragon armies with two conjoined heads. You are out of your mind if you think I'm gonna say those two numbers. We all believe you're dumb now. What have I done to deserve this? It doesn't hurt to make sure. Don't die. Don't die. Y'all are causing me to die. This is what you did. You wanna know? I've been talking about consequences. I've been mentioning consequences for a while now. You know what the consequence of treating me like I'm dumb and having to give me the definition for every single word ever? I will die. I will cough my lungs out. Thanks. It says thump, thump, thump. Yeah, that's meow. Knock, 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 or bang, bang, bang. Yeah, that's knock, knock, knock. Almost said. But I didn't. I didn't say it. You will never catch me saying those numbers, okay? I can tell you that much. Never. I love me a good silly meme. I love me a good old 21, alright? But you will not catch me partaking in this silly other number thing, okay? Never. Onomatopoeia. Yes, you're getting bullied. Tres tristes tigren. Good job spelling words, silly. Tragaban trigo non trigar. Yui moment, clip that. Clip what? What do you mean, clip what? Wait, what do you mean? Diego, I'm gonna need you to explain to me right now what exactly you're clipping. Clip what? Do not define the word clip. That's not what I'm saying. Do not define it. You only have like 6 commissions. I gotta have them done in less than 7 months. Help me. Baba, that's a little over a month that you can dedicate to each commission. Clip means don't you dare. Don't. Why don't you do it in 6? True. Oh my. I'm quitting. I'm done. It doesn't count though because I didn't say them together. I didn't. I didn't. I'm dying. Lord. I didn't say them together. It doesn't count. Okay? It doesn't count. Clip what? You're gonna clip something that doesn't even serve you any purpose for the sake of your stupid little joke. I defeat the undefeatable, except you didn't defeat me. Silly, you didn't. You haven't. I'm gonna stop reading chat now. Y'all are grounded, okay? I'm never reading any of your chats out loud ever again. This is what you have done. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Matter of fact, I'm quitting. I'm never animating again. Okay? Never. Starting someday. Making an animation meme? Don't! I may be stupid and brainless, but I'll have my clip. I'll do it. I'll do it. You will not make me part of your whole stupid joke, okay? Please, Yuli, we need this. Hey, actions have consequences, man. What do you want me to tell you? Sometimes you do stuff and you only regret it after it's too late. This is life now. I'll move to a town. I don't know why it took me so long to come up with the word town. I'm such a loser. I'll move to a town far away, change my name, change my whole identity. Matter of fact, I'll get plastic surgery. You will never find me. I'll open a bakery and I'll just bake for the rest of my life. I will never go near a pencil again. Okay? That's how things are gonna be. Nothing can be done about it now. I have won every battle. Well, you haven't won the spelling battle yet. Good luck on that. I have infinite victories, but in the end I lost my pulley. Pulley was the victory, how could I have forgotten? You didn't value me enough while I was still here, man. Should have cherished me while you had the chance. That sounds so narcissistic. You should have cherished me while you still had the chance. God. I'm gonna write that down, actually. That's fire. Yuli 2026. I'm gonna win an Oscar with this. This is why I do you like this, really. This is why. This is why. And you're not gonna know what is. You're not gonna know what it is that I'm talking about. That is gonna be your punishment. You will die wondering what it could have possibly been, and you will never know. I love how you draw. Keep it up. Thank you so much. See, finally, a nice person for a change. I said thank you, Solitary. Jesus. Learn some patience. Learn some patience. I said thank you. There's some delay, okay? Matter of fact, I'll say it again. Thank you so much. Victor Plays. I really appreciate you. I'm nice. You are nice too. You are right. But you're not defending me from these two losers that are bullying me. Alright. You have failed to honor my name. No, you haven't. It's fine. I sent something nice to the server. What did you send? I am nice. You're not nice. You don't get to say you're nice and make it automatically true. Okay, that's cute. See, somebody appreciates me. It's nice to be appreciated every once in a while. Hashtag not nice, true. They deserve to be cancelled immediately. Matter of fact, the two nice people in this server, it's your duty to cancel Diego and Solitary. Okay, I command that you do it. Also, I didn't realize that I had the glasses activated. I didn't realize that. I could have had some crazy stuff going on and I would have never known. Like, I can make the tablet go away too, see? You wanna see what else I can do? Do you wanna see? Do you not wanna see? Answer me. I love mauling? Okay. How do I cancel someone again? You better figure it out. Quick. I have yet to be truly cancelled, but you have been partially cancelled. That is a good enough reason to be fully cancelled. Let us see. I'm gonna show you. Just because you asked. Because you're nice. Because I like you. There you go. You see this? Humor. It's not funny. This is how funny I can be. This is the best I can do. I am sorry. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it away. This is embarrassing. Bye. My glasses. I want my glasses back. There you go. Which is crazy considering I am very naughty. Yep, you are. I'll get you. I'll get you. You will be cancelled. You're not gonna get away with this stuff forever, Solitary. I hope you know this. You are stinky? Yeah, that's a joke. While I was setting up the VTuber model, I saw the sticky note and I was like, huh. Didn't the meanest, rudest, most horrible person on the planet used to call me stinky on their Discord server? Yeah, I think I remember that. So that's why I put it up here. I'm joking, by the way, you're delightful. Owl lover? No. No, I will not do it. You don't need to expose me like this, you know. And I'm not an owl lover, okay. Just for the record. That's me, that is you. That is you. I'm gonna bring the sticky note back, it's actually cute. Bam. Sticky note. The model's still a bit janky, isn't it? It's janky, the eyes. I gotta do something about that. I'll fix it eventually. Maybe. I deleted it, don't worry. Sorry, by the way. Yeah, you better be sorry. Stinky note, yeah. Not as stinky as you. Wait, I forgot the whole reason why you started calling me stinky. Why was it? Like I have forgotten. I know it's that I said something and then you were like, oh my god, you're so gross. I admit I am a little stinky. You're more than a little stinky, Solitary. Okay? Let's get that straight. Am I being too rude? I'm being too rude. I don't know. I'm sorry. I drew the Cyclops. Self? I don't know, that was years ago. Man, you should have a better memory than I have. I don't even like this. yourself. Did you send it on the server? You better have, because I want to see it. I won't remember, I don't remember. You and me both, Bubba. Like, I legitimately worry sometimes because, like, my memory is bad. It is just dreadful. So sometimes I just wonder, like, man, I'm 20 years old. 21, basically. 21, man. And I'm already forgetting stuff. Like, it's so bad. It's gonna be even worse when I'm an old lady. I won't even be able to remember my own name. Like, it's concerning. Do you think you'll have, like, a horrible memory when you're old? Like, you will just be sitting there on a chair, having people taking care of you, and you won't even be able to say what country you're in. Self looks. Am I drawing for today's sake, bro? Your drawings are good, alright? He looks good. I know he looks good. I haven't seen it. He looks good. Mine is also really bad. I forget things really bad, but I am told it's due to stress overload. Damn. The stress is gonna take us out before we can get old, man. We won't even make it to old age. I drew him from memory. He's not that hard to remember, bro. I know you did a good job. Self has a very simple design. He is literally just a skinny, ridiculously tall, silly-looking guy with 2 big ears and 1 big eye, and like 3 fingers on each hand. Like, that's it. That's a basic design. I'm ashamed of myself. It's such a basic design. I genuinely believe I will die of stress, heart attack, or something. I hope not. I hope not, bro. What? That's scary to think about. Like, you could die of anything. You can't really know. One can just hope that nothing terrible happens. At least not anytime soon. Death by mayonnaise and cherries. It is a possibility. It is. You really have never seen designs similar to yours. Thanks. Because if you saw what they looked like before, like, I had a lot of I used to base a lot of my characters on like fandoms that I was in, like Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, especially. What else? Yeah, just stuff that I like. I would be like, man, this game or this story is so cool, I'm gonna make my own character based off of that. So they were very unoriginal. And but the one character that accidentally looked like something else was Salve, the Cyclops, because before he used to have not like 2 ears, but it used to be 4 pieces, in which his face was split, right? It was 4 parts, and a ton of teeth on each of them. So whenever he opened his mouth, he actually looked like a Demogorgon. Is that how you pronounce it? Demogorgon? The things from Stranger Things? Basic designs can be cool. Pokemon's made several dozen livings off of Pokemon with pretty simple visuals, but also Salve is just really cool. That is true, yeah. Like if you make it like recognizable enough, like it can work. It'd be fun to see Salve with some color patterns, like with his ears. I think that would look pretty. I could think of something like that. I mean, I don't know if I will actually make like any more changes to his design, because I mean, in comparison to what he used to look like, I am quite happy with with how he looks now. Because I was so mad when I found out that the Demogorgons were a thing, because I was like, man, now I have to change my design so people won't think that I took inspiration from this. And another thing, like the cat, the gray cat is called Kane with an E at the end. And I've seen clips that people have made of the Digital Circus where one of the characters is called exactly like that. It's just Kane, and I'm like, man, that's bothersome. But I like the name, so I don't think I'll actually change it. We don't talk about the underdeveloped brain, Julie. So much peak is mentioned. Yeah. Anna is the peak of peaks. Play Dream. Watch the series. Series? What do you mean series? Oh, of Anna, like the just the regular ones. I was thinking that they made like another series based of Barbecue Dream Barbecue, whatever. Demogorgon Solve sounds cool. Could be a cool concept. Mix my designing with your designing, Yuli. We will make god tier design. We would destroy the world, bro. We could actually take over everything. Probably. Your kin is way better than the Digital Circus king. But well, I can't agree or disagree with you because I haven't seen it. No, but I have heard that the show is really good though. Have you guys seen it? I have heard that it's good. And not gonna lie, the animation actually looks fantastic. But I've never gotten around to watching it. It's Buns. And it has a series, Julie. Yeah, but I thought they made another one based off the game. Is the video game Anna the exact same Anna as the one in the series? Or is it like an alternate universe? Or is she just exact same person but different design? Or what? It's over, we're taking over. Yeah, we are. You better get ready. It is really cool. I really like it. It's got a nice mix of comedy and hopelessness. Nice. Exactly what I need to make me feel worse. No, it's really good, bro. When a show or a game or whatever manages to get that sense of hopelessness just right, it's like, man, it makes me feel so horrible, but it's so great because of how well done it is. Its fan base is wild. What's up, yo? Everything is weird and everything does seem pretty weird, honestly. I'm a become a gamer. I'm gonna become a gamer. I will stream a whole playthrough of that game of Anna. Yep. That's a lie, by the way. I don't have the personality to be a gamer. I wish I did. Like, seeing how like the wittiness, how witty is that the right the right word? Sorry. How clever people can be, especially like content creators. It's really cool to see. Like, I wish I could do that. It's like a strange indie series in the form of sort of a video game playthrough. So kind of like these story-focused games, like narrative-driven, like Detroit Become Human. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, multiple endings, like super long and complex, but you know, it's mostly about the narrative, like the experience of it, rather than the gameplay aspect of it. Yes? But that's pretty cool too. You know, when I was little, I used to hate games that were like more focused on the story. Like, I would not pay attention to the story at all. Like, I would be confused the entire time. I would have to play like a hack and slash game or something like that to be able to get anything done. Because I would not progress in the story at all. I would just play. But now, I've grown to really, really, really like stuff that's more story focused.